Hello, welcome to the present moment, here and now. In this now, I am now. And when I am now, I am is universal, that I become now, then there is only oneness. Oneness. Then the individual self become the universal self. And the universe as a whole, as one intelligence, flows through your body. So it is both, means it is individual also, it is universal also. So in the simple way, if we have to understand it, it is like whatever comes through your heart, it is kind of universal, and whatever is just happening in your head, it is individual. Mostly it is any definition, any words try to define it will be inadequate. So that is fine, just trying to make it understand whatever comes in your heart, deepest core of your being. Somehow you know it, that you want to do it, you want to express it, you want to flow in this way, you want to celebrate your life, you want to live happily, you want to love. These are the thing in your heart, these are the thing in your heart. And the mind, they are different. In the mind, they are different. For success, for achievement, to become number one, to get rewards, that is in our head. To become world known, that is all in our head. But in your heart, if I go deeper in my heart, then it is all giving love, receiving love, celebrating, enjoying, in bliss, resting, relaxing, no hurry, nowhere to go, at rest, at peace, or thriving, adventure. These all things are in our heart. So, or some creativity, something. So this is like God, universe, the universal intelligence want to express through you. And it is not, universe is not something separate. You are it, you are drop of this ocean. The ocean is in you, you are ocean, you are not separate. Yeah, you are both. You are individual also, you are in a drop for the time being, temporary. You are drop and you are whole ocean. Then you will, when you are totally in the present, when you let go of the individuality, when I let go of my individuality, then I am the ocean, I am this whole, I am this present moment. So simple teaching, live in the present moment, it reveals lots of things. Present moment, living moment to moment. No hurry, you are in God already in this moment, nothing to prove, nowhere to go. For divinity, you are in divine already in this moment. No blessing required, you are already blessed. Blessing is here and now when you are open, when I am open. Yeah, we feel technically, practically, if I say, we feel that, oh, blessing, but it is just, I am feeling it is not practical, it is not visible, it is not so in the practical world. It is just I am saying inside in my head, or what. When you feel it, when I feel it, the blessing, the divinity, the oneness, these all words, the bliss, when I literally feel it, when I live my life moment to moment, today, when I feel gratitude for the daily things that are happening good in my life, I feel gratitude, literally gratitude, giving importance to them, not only just thinking about the worries about the past and future, this happened, that happened, why. When I let go of them and just feel gratitude for what are good, what are, like, your parents, your family, your friends are taking care of you, someone is taking care of you, saying good words to you, giving you some kind of gifts, Small things, maybe small, I'm not saying about the big gifts. Maybe someone is your parent making some good meal for you, your wife, your children saying something good to you, and you have to be open for them, open to that blessing, open to that door of happiness. When you allow it, when you are open, you feel gratitude, you feel good, you feel that it is important, you give important, then those things keeps on flowing in our life more and more from other doors also. The blessing is always there, the showering of all kind of nourishment is always from the side of this whole, from the side of God. It is always like showering, but we are closed in lots of thoughts of past and future, and this happened, that happened, and complaints. So we are not open, and when we are open, then they keep on coming, and visibly, practically, the topic was visibly, practically, you will see the changes. We will see more and more often these things, so don't take them for granted. Even those are little small gifts in our life. Feel them, say thank you, feel thank you, mean thank you. Even there is one tree outside of your house, and so much greenery, 24 hour means greenery or oxygen or shadow or leaves, means fruits and flowers and good smell, an atmosphere, a presence, and we never noticed it. The trees are also a person, a being. Feel thank you, say thank you, sometime touch and feel it. It is alive, as we are alive in this alive body. Tree is also alive, feel it. So when these little things become important, then our life really become important. It is it is then in a totally in a different dimension. A small child, you are walking outside, a small child somewhere just smiles at you out of nowhere, a little baby. So it is God smiling at you. It is the happiness, the door of happiness flowing to you through that door. And the God is one, God is all is God, all is one, one in all in one. So the little child, little baby, it is like God shining its light, and you are receptive. When you are receptive, means you feel it, you feel it, then those things, when we are open, those things are literally, practically keeps on happening in our life more and more. Then we say, okay, yes, yes, these things are also practical, these things also happen when we are open to them, when we live them, when we feel gratitude, gratefulness, prayerfulness for them, then they are like, they can become normal routine. And many times they are like routine, but we then don't give importance to them. So start living, live in today, live today, here and now. Try to plan your today also. How I'm gonna live my today, and at least half an hour, 1 hour. Try to live fully, openly, creatively, and of course plan your future. Plan your future. This I have to do in my life, and this. But again, release it and live, and back to the present moment, back to this moment. What I am doing today. Focus on this body, this moment, this second, this food. If I'm taking bath, then water, feel, touch, everything, these senses. Then when I am in the moment, in this now, then I'm no more in my mind. Mind is fine, but no more in mind identification. Then I'm in tune with wholeness, with all, with all directions. I'm open to it. In the mind, I'm not open to it. I'm like enclosed in certain thing, in something. I'm not open to everything. So, gratitude. So, today I'm talking about gratitude. Gratitude is a feeling, and in that gratitude, there is oneness, there is connection. Connection. I feel gratitude for a tree, for rain, then there is a connection with them. I feel oneness with them. So God is one. God is different expressions in and the same consciousness. The life is same, expressing in different form. So I become big, I become huge, I become all because all is God. And in ego or in the mind, I become a small little, okay, this is me, my story, my that there is fear, there is complaint, there is kind of continuous need to approve and lots of things, lots of problem. But in the present moment, in being with whole, holding the hand of whole, holding the hand of this day, there is no need to approve. Who will approve whom? Who will approve whom? You are whole. There is no other to approve you. Who will approve me? There is no other and there is no me. Then the thank you, the gratefulness which we say, it become like a inbuilt phenomena. You are in gratefulness, you are in prayerfulness. I am in prayerfulness, I am in gratefulness. Means, if I go deeply, who will say thank you to whom? We are one. Then these words, even to say thank you, or at the start it is fine, it is beautiful, it has to be so from your heart because we are living in the practical world. So it should be so. You should say thank you and feel it and mean it. The other person also feel good. But when we are little open, little more awakened, then we are in gratitude, we are in oneness, we are vibrating with those feeling inbuilt in us. Who will say thank you to whom? We are one. So it's like a river is flowing in gratitude, in gratefulness. Sun is shining in gratitude, in prayerfulness, in thankfulness, in joy. Then there comes joy. When you are thank you feel good, you smile. So joy arises. So these are God attributes. They are like out of nowhere. Nowhere means nowhere, and they come now here. They become apparent now here when I'm in the present moment, when I'm in gratefulness. Then other attributes are also start bubbling up on the surface: joy, bliss, creativity, love, authenticity, uniqueness. You have some uniqueness. You may be all is same God, but expressing uniquely. Then I don't copy other. You don't copy other. You are like your presence is unique. A Jesus is Jesus. A Buddha is Buddha. Both are awakened, but both are different. They are not same. A Krishna is totally different. And there are many, many, many myths. We don't even know them. The books, history books, we don't even know them, don't notice them. But there are many awakened beings. And they are, all are different from each other because they don't copy other. Their expressions, their creativity, their way of doing things are totally different, or their way of teaching are totally different. And they are not following, they are not followers of anybody, because God is expressing through them in a unique way. So uniqueness comes, love arise, uniqueness arise, authenticity arise, creativity arise, and peace, gratefulness, relaxation, and you start living moment to moment, because there is so much of blessing, so much of life is here and now. I have to live this moment. Future is not so important, because future arises out of the present moment. If my present is full and beautiful, then future will be so. And when I am in the present moment, I enter into eternity, because the present moment is eternal. Present moment. It changes its forms on the surface, it keeps on changing, but present moment is eternal, and I feel eternity. I am, the present moment is changing, but I am is the same, and I am is always, irrespective of whatever form it may take place, but I am is present. So you feel eternal, you feel like you are forever, because you are. In different way, it is morning, so I am morning, but the eternity continues. I am evening, eternity continues in evening form, in night form, in day, in night, in all colors. You don't feel for the body is like this and that. Body is part of that wholeness. The body is one part of that eternity. This body, or anybody, or nobody, or different forms, infinite numbers of forms, or no form, or spaciousness, nothingness. Life is eternal. You can sense it in the present moment, in here and now. Here and now. Here and now. This moment, this body, living fully. If you are resting, then rest fully, rest and relax like Buddha sleeping, rest and relax fully at ease, nowhere to go, and you are at home. And then you relax fully, easily, and in that total relaxation, the awareness is there, aliveness is there inside, relaxation is there inside. Because it comes because of the feeling of eternity. Nowhere to go, just fine. Out of time zone. That's why a Buddha relaxes in a different way. A cat relaxes, sleeps in a totally relaxed way, literally. And a man, if we are continuously in the mind, head, past, future, oh, this, I have so much of, it's little bit of time left, and so much of time is gone, and I have to complete this, then we cannot even relax, we cannot even sleep properly. So it is literally the problem. So, okay, so this is it. I think I said lots of things which makes no topic, fixed topic, moving from this branch to that branch. The tree is one. Wherever you are at home. And at home there is play, peace, and total peace. Total peace with bliss. When there is peace, then the bliss arises out of that peace. Bliss arises out of nowhere. Nowhere is the ultimate source. From nowhere everything arises. And the God is nowhere and everywhere, wherever you are.